Okay, my fellow Nikki fans, it looks like we got everything good to go. And I'm sorry for all my Disney fans who were expecting a Decorating Friday today, but there's been so much craziness happening on Fanny Nikki, especially after last night's big ass update, that I just had to move back over to Nikki for today. Don't worry, we'll be picking up Disney as per usual next week. But let's go ahead and bring this down so we can discuss what we're going to be doing today. I just want to make sure that's up and going. All right. What's up, everybody? My name's Amanda Plays 93, and welcome back to another fabulous and wonderful episode of Infinity Nikki. Now, if you do not know, the update dropped, and I played the entire storyline all night last night. I chewed through the entire thing unintentionally. That was my bad. It was just the story was so good and thrilling and exciting that I couldn't put down. I couldn't put down. So, because of that, I really don't have too terribly much to do when it comes to the main story quest line itself, but we do have a lot, and I mean a lot, of side stuff, extra party stuff going on, so on and so forth. So that's basically what we're going to be doing today. There's all the extra little fun goodies and stuff like that. Pay no attention to the fact that I'm in Itzaland right now. I'm not saying I'm trying to get some of the dew of inspiration that I've been neglecting over the past couple of weeks because I'm trying to get the new Cadence-born outfit. But I may be looking up on the, what is it, the Maryland world map thing? Oh, thing's been a peak thing to discover ever since I found it a couple of months ago. It's been beautiful, helping me out tremendously. But we will be exploring today. So let me get to Heaven's Reach. And we'll do some exploring. Where do I want to go? Probably here. Yeah, let's go here. But yes, we'll be doing side quests. We'll be doing all the little odds and ends, all the little extra goodies. That is what we'll be doing today for the next hour or so. And I promise, guys, I will not talk about spoilers when it comes to the update from last night. I'm gonna, kind of wait a couple of days, maybe a week or so before we discussed it, because I know I'm one of those weird individuals that as soon as the lore drops, I gotta eat it. And I'm, like I said, I'm gonna be honest, I ate through it. I ate through it hard, and I loved it. I cried. It was emotional. And that's all I'm going to tell you. That's all I'm going to tell you. It was extremely emotional. It's going to probably take you about 5 hours to get through. And unfortunately, as you can see, we got to wait till August 6th to finish it. Oh, man. It was so good, though. It was so good. But like I said, I will refrain from telling spoilers or anything like that. So if you are here to see any of the main story quest line and stuff like that, the video is already out. It's published. It's got a new thumbnail and everything. Go ahead and check it out. Should be in my playlist from Infinity Nikki, if not on my main page as recent streams. Alrighty, so got a couple little mini games here I probably need to play because I had so much to do, so much to look at. So I was taking a gander at a lot of this, and like I said in my description, I'm probably not going to do a shopping video or a shopping stream or anything like that, mainly because I'm going to be frank, there is a lot I'm interested in. There truly is a lot I am interested in. Let me just kind of break it down a little bit. So this absolutely gorgeous in a very simplistic hippie type of way. I love it. I do. I absolutely love it. So I know for a fact when I start buying stuff, I will at least be able to get the first hippie outfit, as I'm going to call it. But I love it. The little ukulele, just that vibe, that little, like, again, hippie vibe. I love it. So probably am going to end up getting this at a certain point. Now, this one, I'm not sure, but I will admit, this very interesting. I mean, it's got that cute little pirate vibe going on. Absolutely love that. The back is just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me show you the hippie outfit, but this is beautiful. I love it. But again, I don't know how much I'm going to be getting, but I know there's a lot I want to get. That's the sad factor. There is a lot I want to get. So I was looking at this dress. Ooh. Yeah, I was looking at this dress. Mainly it's the top I like. I think the top is very sleek. I love the off-the-shoulder thing. That's always been my favorite thing. But now that I'm actually looking at it, because I haven't got a chance to actually look at it. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. But again, I was looking at that. I'll say scoot over. Yeah, this one I was going to skip on. I was also looking at this because I am curious what exactly this is. Is this a prop? Is this a decoration? I'm not quite sure. Now, because there's a lot going on in the shop right now, I was also looking at this because $15 for this is actually not bad. 100% not bad at all, because this is literally, and I had to double check, like a $50 bundle right here. Like, I do believe when we can scroll further down, I could double verify, but I do believe this is like a $50 bundle for 15. And it's stellar rights, which is something I'm always happy to use because we don't have a lot of outfits in the last couple of months. I say a lot more than a couple of months, but the point is, the last few months plus some, we haven't really needed to really spend stellar rights. So it's nice to see that there's a lot of things in the shop this time around that require or want stellar rights and not just hard-earned cash, you know? So I was looking at that. I was also taking a gander at the bundle here, which I don't think this is too terribly bad. I mean, $13.99, probably plus some tax. And it is the Distant Anthem plus a monthly gift plus stellar rights. So, I mean, this one wouldn't be too bad either, because that's usually my go-to. You know, always get the stellar, not the stellar rights, the monthly pass, which is $5. And, of course, the Anthem, it's like 10. So, you know, it's like a nice little bundle I would usually get. Like 100%, this is the nice little bundle I would normally get. So, I also was thinking about that. Y'all know me when it comes to these pop-up events and stuff like that. If you don't, let me break it down. I'm not a big fan of these in particular, mainly because, say I wanted... Oh, God, hang on. Scoot over, scoot over, scoot over, scoot over. Say I wanted this, just this. I wouldn't mind spending $5 on a prop, especially since it's supposed to be a pretty decent-sized prop. I wouldn't mind spending the $5. Here's my problem with everything. The current pack rewards are locked. Unlock the sequence before to claim it. That is my problem. And I think I made a mention to Infold on a couple of surveys that I do not care much for this because I find it not necessarily cheap or scummy. Those are not the words I'm looking for. Oh, God, what are the words I am looking for? It seems bad practice. You know, you're basically forcing me, or not really even forcing me, but say I wanted one of these. Hell, even like this. That thing's pretty cool, too. And hell, I would spend $7 on that. But say I wanted that, I find it kind of some cock and balls, you know, BS that I have to buy this one for $5 just to get the one prop I want. And hell, I can't actually technically do that because I would have to buy this first one for 30 cents, then this one for 99 cents, and then $1.50, $2.50, $4.99, and then I have to spend $6.99 on top of that just to get the one thing I want. If they would allow me to buy just this one page, I would do it. I would do it 100%. And I don't know how many times I got to tell Infold this, but if you would just allow me to buy just the one page instead of having to buy the previous pages beforehand, I would do it. But because you do not allow this, we are not looking at this at all. Now, I was also looking at this as well because you got an interesting little bundle going on where you could get some diamonds, the Stellarite, the Pose for $6.29. You know, probably some taxes as well, which not too bad. You know, because usually it's $5 a month with the monthly pass plus a little extra diamonds and a Pose. But I don't really think an extra dollar for a Pose is really where it's at for me. But the one next to it, oops, you'll let me click to the one next to it. Can I not? All right, never mind. I'll just do this. This is actually a very interesting and unique dress. I am not gonna lie. I was looking at the color and I'm like, I do love this like candy apple color going on. I like the shape. It's unique. It's different. It's kind of creative. I like this. I really do. So I would definitely am leaning more towards the $12.99. But again, it's one of those I don't know because I don't want to start spending overly too much, you know? Because I mean, I could always just get this and then my monthly pass as well. You know, that's an option. Now, the figure skating thing is pretty cute. I passed on it initially, and I probably will pass on it again because I'm not that big fan of figure skating. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a great sport. I will watch it, but I'm not like Ice Princess over here, you know? Oh, nope, nope. Then you got this cute little bubble wand, which is almost like the other bubble wands you can get on Serenity Island. I think the only difference is it puts out hearts. Is there a way I could look at this? I was looking at it yesterday. Right? Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm sorry. Little stars and candy and other little shapes. So, you know, for $1, if you don't have the bubble ones from Serenity Island, you got this as an option. I was also looking at this, being that it's only 330 Stellarites, and it's actually a pretty cool prop. I've seen it a couple of times. And yeah, it's very unique. And I like the size of it. I think it's quite cute. And of course, yeah, we got the Momo Festival Cloak, which I think I'm going to pass on this. I'm definitely passing on this because I already have my Tantrum fish bike. And I'm not a big fan of this one either. I passed on it when it initially came out for 1.8. So, only thing really on this page I'm looking at is this. Ah, I wasn't finished. Why would you do that? Anyway, continue. So, I was also looking at this outfit as well. Because I also like the uniqueness of it. I like the different, like, texture of this, like, almost bow wing. Like, I like that. And this, so cute, so fun, so colorful. Absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. And yeah, I think that's everything. And of course, we got everything in the Dreamland Showcase. And that's 680 Stellarite. So it's just one of those. I got a lot of things to, you know, think about, calculate up, you know, see what's the best bang for my buck, basically. Because again, I do want a couple of things. I am in a good mood and financially in a better spot than I have been before. And I can splurge just a wee bit now. So we'll probably have a video discussing some of the things I picked and looking at them at a later date. Also, same thing with the pools. Because I'm going to be frank, I'm on the fence on both of these. Not because I'm like, do I really need it? No, I'm on the fence because they're both gorgeous outfits. And I only want a pool for one. because I only have enough for one as long as I as long as I pull for the base outfit. And the reason why I'm on the fence is I like the dress and the wings for this outfit. The mount I could live without because I have my unicorn, and apparently they have changed it to where the unicorn will now meet the level of the new lion mount. So it's just one of those, I really don't want to pull for the ability, but I'm having a difficult time finding any videos of anybody pulling on this outfit. I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie about that. I've been looking half the morning to see if I couldn't find anybody who pulled on this dress and talked about it for more than like 3 minutes. I saw one video, and it was an hour-long video. They spent over 50 minutes talking about the other dress and spent 3 minutes talking about this one. And it was I was confused as hell. I was just like, I just want to see the dress in action, and nobody wanted to show the dress in action. Like she was just showing it off in the shop, or not in the shop, in the wardrobe. So I'm just like, are the wings as stiff as I heard? Because that's my, kind of reason why I'm not initially pulling on it, is because I heard the wings are very, very stiff. Like they don't move, they don't flow with her, moving around. And I think I saw one video, a little short, that may have showcased it. But again, I've been having some difficulties trying to find any information about this dress because everybody is pulling for this one, which fair enough. I love this dress too. I think it's gorgeous. I think it's unique. I am a ballerina myself. I grew up doing it a long time ago when I was a younger teenager. Point was my favorite class. I'm not going to lie about that. Point dancing was my favorite. It's so graceful, it's so beautiful, it's so challenging, and it's elegant. I loved it. But the reason why I'm on the fence about it is because, am I overhyping myself up because it is a ballerina tutu? Or is it because I'm being influenced by other people who keep pulling on this outfit? And it's just one of those I do not know kind of deals, because this is a gorgeous outfit. This is a beautiful outfit. And I have a strange feeling this is probably going to be the one I'm going to pull for. But initially, I wanted to pull on this one because of the wings. It's strictly because of the wings. But again, I've heard the wings are very stiff and they stay crooked the entire time and they don't really move. But once I find out some more information, I'll do a Let's Pull video and then maybe do a showcase with that. Oh, I finally have enough to pull on that, but I'll do that later. Okay, though. Now, let me take y'all over here. So, up here is the new Miracle outfit. We do have a new Miracle outfit. It's right here in the little corner. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to finish it until August 6th because, as you can see, continue the main quest line to unlock it. Because I got all the way up here and got a lot of accessories, the hair, and stuff like that. But the cooler stuff, such as the gloves, the dress, and the makeup, are all stuck behind until next update. So, unfortunately, I cannot showcase that off once I get it done, so we're going to have to wait a couple of weeks on that. But I would recommend going ahead and getting a lot of these here, being that these are like high quality stuff, high quality, insects, grooming, flower gathering, the per-usual shenanigans. I would recommend it because I did that with Itzaland, made my life so much easier. I'm recommending it here to do it here in Heaven's Reach. Just don't go too crazy with spending your stars and all that, because again, you got this up here that you have to complete. Now, I also know there's an outfit right now with the Cadence Born. And hang on a second, let me collect all this and we'll make our way over there. Unfortunately, I am still in the process of collecting Dew of Inspiration to get this outfit. But I can at least showcase it to y'all to a degree. I was a little disappointed because the last couple of Cadence Born outfits, because I saved up all the Dew of Inspiration and got everything from Maryland and the Wishing Woods and the Abandoned District. You know, when they dropped the outfit, I was able to buy it just like that. Unfortunately, with this one, because I've been not necessarily neglecting my duties and getting... Oh, crap, wrong button. And getting... There we go. I do have inspiration, but I have been severely lacking because other things have come up, and I just haven't had the time to really sit down and collect them. And again, that Maryland world map saved me a lot. Saved me a lot. I would recommend doing that, getting somehow linking your account to that thing. It will help you tremendously. All right, so we got just enough to get one more piece. I was able to get one piece yesterday. But this is going to be the outfit. It's a cute little steampunk outfit. I cannot wait to finish this outfit because I love steampunk. This is why I'm wearing the outfit I am now, because I love steampunk and I thought it would go well with the area. Even though it's more like Grecian style, I thought it went very well with all the clockwork stuff that was going on. And it looked great. It looked great. I was having a ball in the cutscenes last night. But this is going to be definitely a cute outfit. I cannot wait to finish putting it together. Unfortunately, it seems like each one's going to be about 80, so it may take some time. Hang on. Let me see. Scroll, scroll, scroll. I wish there was like a scroll to the bottom option. Okay, looks like we have a couple of other little things. So, of course, after you get the dress at 40, and I am here now at 35, so I got about 5 more to go. But at 41, you get a Momo cloak, some more diamonds, and I'm not quite sure exactly what's on 43 here. But some decent rewards given the Dew of Inspiration away to the Cadence-born. Go ahead and grab all that. Now, we will not be going to the Sea of Star today, people. Okay, I already went ahead and bought what I needed. Because, again, I'm assuming we're going to be using this for the new miracle outfit that we're unlocking right now. So I would suggest getting started on this now. Like 100%, I would say get started on it now. I did mine last night. I needed some time to decompress. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but just like I said, just know you're going to need some tissues at the end. You're just going to need some tissue. That's all I'm going to tell you. You're just going to need some tissues. But I did wind up doing this. This arena, this first arena, not too bad. It's actually one of the more easier ones I did. I was very impressed that they didn't like bombard us like last time. Because last time was crazy, but I want to say they did that because the outfit that was being promoted at that time. It was the oh god, what's it called? The wing one with the arrows and all that. Granted though, loved the outfit. Did not like the arena that went with it almost. But yes, don't forget to do this. Go ahead and get started on it. Because one of those, you want to be on top of it. You just want to be on top of it. Now, I do have to do this because I completely just, not necessarily negated it last night, but was just like, hey, let's get into this lore. Let's do the lore. And that's literally what I did. With nothing but the lore. I live without lore, man. And then once we get done with this, we'll go ahead and take a look at some of the side quests and stuff like that. Again, we got a lot to look through, and we still have plenty of time to get it done. So, and it's just one of those, let's see what we can explore together kind of things. Also, I always love doing the Marion crowns with you guys because we don't have a lot of styling offs. Which reminds me, when I get done with this, I need to show y'all the new styling areas we got. Got a couple new factions we have to style off against. They changed the music. I did notice that. Nice. Not a 3-star, but still nice. Why is the music so, like, all over the place? But you got, like, nice little elevator music here. Last music felt like music from when you fight, or not fight, when you style off with the Sovereign of Cool up in Maryland. Now we have gentle music. Perfect. Beautiful. Alright. Exit. So we didn't do too terribly bad this time. Last, like, 2 times I had to do this, I've been off by, like, a couple of stars here and there. Alright. So, got it. You know, I'll just go to the factions over here. So we have the Sovereign of Sweets we have to get to. Damn it, stop that. Yeah, we got to find a couple of these guys, which I'm not going to be able to look at them the same. I'm not, but we're going to have to style off with them. And these guys we got to style off, and I want to punch each and every one of these guys in the face. I'm not going to lie about that. I do not like these people. I have found a new intense hatred towards these type of people. Again, don't want to say too terribly much. But yes, don't forget to do those. Let me get my reward from here, because I completely forgot to do that. Beautiful. I gotta wait a few more days before I can buy some more of these. Darn it. Alrighty. So we have a lot to do, as I said, and with this, we're getting this cute little outfit. I absolutely love this adorable little outfit. The backpack's cute, the way the hat is. This is just a adorable, simple little, casual outfit that just is so cute. So cute. I love it. And the Sovereign of Cool has returned. Didn't we already duke it out? I feel like I accidentally duked it out with them a couple of months ago. We'll just have to see. Oh, we have a new Starlet competition. Oh, yeah, so I gotta get a submission by the end of the day. Okay. The reflection in the mirror no longer pieces together an illusion of perfection. Her steps are tentative, yet light as a feather. No need to turn back now. The new dance is for her true self. Okay. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this one. Especially if I don't have necessarily this dancing outfit. Because again, I'm thinking about pulling on this one. But I don't know if I'm going to be pulling on it in the next 8 hours kind of thing. And the last one, we did pretty well, I want to say, right? Yeah, it was these two. Yeah, we did pretty alright. But it's about my usual go-to, 20, 30. Okay. I'll think about that, because I'm going to have to see what kind of, like, dancing outfits I can put together. Okay, I already took care of that. We talked about that. And I already grabbed all that, which, by the way, let's take a gander at that. Alright, so I did go ahead and buy all the cute new stuff. We had this cute mossy top. There we go. This one, absolutely adorable. Y'all know me when it comes to chest pieces. Those are very hard to work with, but, you know, could be nice accessories. Got a cute little handheld. An adorable little hat. Absolutely love that hat. And a couple little earrings. You know, not too crazy or some stuff, but not bad stuff at the end of the day. Take a look. Wee. Wee. Okay. But let's go back here. Now, I gotta definitely find some more of these Wim stars. I severely lacked searching Wim stars last night, but again, I was there for the lore. I was not there for the exploration. Today's the exploration. But I also want to discuss some of the things that came out from last night because there was just so much. All right, let's see here. Let's start with day 1. All right, we can start here. Bye, Caden's born. See you later. Because again, I gotta walk around, especially in Itzaland, and grab the rest of those Dew of Inspiration there. And also in the Boneyard, because there's quite a bit I'm still missing in the Boneyard. Ah, that is adorable. Whoops, wrong button. So my brain just had like a reset moment, like a window shutting down kind of moment. Because where is it? Oh, doo doo doo. Doo 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 doo. There it is. Another one up right there. Oh. Oh, okay, it's just one of these. Oh, for a second, it was one of those search for the star. Alright, there's a piece there. Ah! Alright, now where did that last piece go? Ah, there it is. Excuse me. Alright, fantastic. Also, another reason why I kind of want to wait on the pools is mainly just because I want to see how many diamonds I can grab and crystals I can grab before I do the pools. All you gotta do is probably wait an extra day or two, and then I'll have, let's go shopping. Let's do the pool videos this weekend. I'm gonna at least try to, because unfortunately, I just got a lot going on, editing wise. A buddy of mine wants me to work on a music video for him because he enjoyed the last two I did for him so much. Unfortunately, what's making it a little bit more complicated is the fact that usually I use my gameplay when it comes to making the music videos, since I already have it, on hand on my computer, right? Well, he wants me to use his gameplay, which I do not mind. I do not mind using his gameplay since he's given me permission to use it. But it's just one of those, now it's going to take me a little bit longer than per-usual, because most of the time, I would just use my initial gameplay already saved and get it taken care of. Now I gotta actually go through and then, watch his full gameplay, and I don't know how long his gameplay footage is going to be. And also, I need to go back and re-listen to the song to see what would be the good thing to do. Okay, these are all those coinage, which I do believe I can fish this out of the fountain. Okay, I knew there was a reason why I was holding on to these. Alright, grab these. I could always... Voila! I always do that. Alright, I'm assuming there's... Damn! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6! Just right there alone. And we got 2 here. Okay, could probably just get it from up here. Walk across. Shimmy across. Beautiful. Alright, it looks like there's 2 over there. Oh, and I gotta get a picture. Okay. Oh. Yes, but turn that off, please. Okay. Usually there's a little indicator. Let's just see. Usually there's a little indicator down for me. Ah. Might help if I actually got in the right position. Okay, hang on. So I think it's literally right where, yep. Right. Ah, there's a little indicator. Perfect. I knew there was a little indicator. Okay. Before I put it in the book, let me at least put Nikki in a cute little pose. Can I zoom in just a wee bit? There we go. Alright, that's the one I want to upload. That's cute. Beautiful. Okay, well, I could keep looking for stars and do later. Let's go find that mini game it's requesting me to do. Right, because it was here, right? Oh, yeah. Went the long way no matter how I slice or dice. I just went the wrong way. Alright, I know I'm going to need more of those for some of the sketch drawings, which, real quick, because it just popped in my head. Just popped in my head. We got some cute stuff. We have some adorable stuff. So first, this is the numerical outfit we're going to have to craft. Again, we're not done with it, and we won't be done with it until August 6th. So do not fret. That hair is so gorgeous, though. So gorgeous. But we have some cute, cute stuff. I just did 2 things yesterday. It was a top. Well, I was hoping for maybe like a new, like in short from new. See, there's the top I did. Which super duper cute, especially when paired with the bottoms and the cowboy shoes. Yeah, these two are going to be pairing very well together. But, you know, I could always go ahead and get this now. Luckily, a lot of this doesn't seem like it's going to take a crazy amount of stuff to get. Except maybe a handful of other things. But some nice stuff in the crafting department. Okay, so let's talk to you. Welcome to the market. Hope you have a wonderful time. Keyword detected. I would introduce you to the shroom ring toss. Okay. Players hand out donuts to well-behaved little ones while I keep score. Alright. Shroom ring toss currently ranks 3rd on the Shroom Seers like favorite games. Yeah, let's get started. Sure, here are the coins. Reach 8.36 points. All right, let's give this a shot. Let's see what happens. Oh, overshot that. Overshot that again. There we go. Can I double stack this? No. Overshot. All right, neat. Oh, I think I'm, yeah, too far over. Damn it. Got an 8. All right, 9, not bad at all. All right, that's definitely adorable. Let's do that again. It seems like my biggest issue is overshooting. Oh, overshooting. There we go. Hey, this is very easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh god, what's up with the clock though? Now I'm undershooting. There we go. Oh dear God, don't look at the clock, people. Don't look at the clock. Not because it'll stress you out. Mainly it will mess with your eyes. Jeez Louise, man. Nice. Alright, adorable. Okay, so now we gotta wait a couple of days. Or probably tomorrow, one in a bit. Probably be tomorrow. Alright, that was a cute little mini game. I like that. Poor 99% of the other players. Aw. Well, I mean, I do have a longer set of arms. No thank you. I like to look around a little bit more. Okay, I want to say right across the way is the other little mini game, correct? And before we do that, let me grab my fishing pole because I'm willing to bet this is where you can get more coinage if you need to get more coinage. A big ass coin. Alright, 40. That's not bad. Now my question is, how often does it come back and how often can I fish here? So is it one of those once a day categories or does it replenish every, I don't know, maybe 15, 20 minutes or something like that? That's my curiosity question here is, can I grind if need be it? Alright, now the other little mini game is right over here. Oh, hang on. Lore. Yes, I can repair some stuff. Spend some coinage. Alright, let's go. Here's some coinage. Complete the challenge within 60 seconds. Complete the challenge within 40 seconds. Repair work is falling behind. And the cogbot is looking for anyone who could fix up the cogbots. Alright. Give it a shot. What? Okay. I see. Okay. No. Oh. Well, I thought I saw. Hang on. Can I retry? Oh, for 10. Yeah. Screw it. I'll do it again. There we go. That's not even what I was clicking. I'm just very confused because I'm waiting for it to get underneath and it's picking the thing that's highlight. I'm not even clicking anything. Do I have an invisible mouth I'm not aware about? Yeah, no. Exit, 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 exit. I don't care. I do not care. I do not care. Something is up with that. No. No, I am not wasting coinage trying to figure that shit out on here. No, thank you. Let me hear the rules first. Okay. Because again, like I was clicking the thing in front of me, and it was just giving me the highlighting stuff. And I don't know if there's an invisible mouse that I'm not worried about, because we know how like on the console it can be a quite different experience from being on PC when doing some of these mini games. And I don't want to sit there and waste all of my coinage if I don't know this. That's why I was like, hang on, back up, let me read this, because I thought it would be a lot simpler than what they're showing me. Follow the instructions and use. Yep, there it is. Use the L cursor, and there was no cursor. There was no cursor. There was no cursor. There was no cursor at all. Y'all, did y'all see one? Because I didn't see one. All right. Okay, we'll try it one more time, but I'm gonna be frank, I'm not seeing a cursor. And this just could be an issue being on PlayStation. This is why I'm on PlayStation right now instead of the computer version, because I wanted to see what what could be any issues, if there are any issues on the PlayStation version compared to the PC version. Ah, okay, there we go. So yeah, the cursor's somewhat invisible. You gotta use the D-pad though. No, crap. I want to bet this shit's probably easier on computer version, but there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give that a shot on computer, because on console that's too fast for me. It's not giving me enough time to look at what's in front of me, look at the picture, and then make my decision. I'm willing to bet on computer it would be a lot easier. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Alright, that's good to know though. That's probably gonna get changed and maybe fixed to be a little bit easier, like they did with the Hot Pop mini game back in the 2.2 or 2.3? Because remember when we were playing on PlayStation, that cursor was so slow. Oh my god, that cursor was so slow. With that one, personally, for me, that was just too fast. It was not giving me enough time to literally look at the picture, look at the things in front of me, and then make my selection. Yeah, I'm not wasting any more coinage like that. No, especially since I don't know this is a daily grind or this is an hourly grind kind of things. Whoops. I'll keep an eye on it and let y'all know by next week how that plays out with the coinage and stuff. But yeah, that mini game, I'm gonna have to play that one on the computer. See if it's a lot easier, because that's... There we go. That's just too much. That's just too much for me on console. Like, again, it wouldn't be so bad if the conveyor belt itself was slow down a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, I'm not saying go at a snail's pace now, but I am saying give me time to look at picture, look at what's there, and what I need to grab. Because by the time I look at the picture, it's already in the middle of the frame. So now I'm like, trying to deduce what D-pad button I need to click. Yeah, it's not giving me enough time, and yeah, I'm glad to figure that out, though. Because I was very confused at first, like, I'm hitting the button and nothing's happening. All right. Oh, what's this? Alrighty. A few more little wind stars. Yeah, claim that one. Yeah, trap that one. Right over here. Man, this is a beautiful place, though. Beautiful. I love this area. It's just so gorgeous. Does coin cost increase with each play and resets daily? Each time the coin machine is used, it randomly generates a formula made up of numbers in operation that calculate results, determine the number of field coins awarded. All right, let's give it a shot. Do I pick something or just... I don't know what's happening. Right, but I didn't get like a da-da-da-da for doing anything. As a result of equation is greater than 0, the field coin reward equal to the results are granted. Okay, there we go. Okay, what if I did it one more time? Oh. Okay. So it's like a slot machine to a degree. Gotcha. All right. Interesting. I'm not a gambling individual. Let's go back to the, again, 2.3 update. I think it was a 2.3 update, whereas the lucky boxes. Like, is this gambling? Lose everything the second box I pick. Oh, yeah, no, this is gambling. Oh, that was funny as hell, though. Grant, there was a bit of a warning. You know, they actually did put a warning going, this is a simulation of gambling or something like that. No, thank you. Alright, that's you there. Ah, the race. Okay, cute. So we checked out a few of the little mini games. Let us check out the factions. I would like to see how well this is gonna go. So let's go ahead and teleport over there. And then once we get done, we'll wrap up for today. Because like I said, we're just doing a little bit of exploration. Or not to wrap up for today. Go to something else besides the factions. Let us say, where are you? To my right. This is your fault, game. That is your fault. I hate when they do that. I really hate when they do that. They wait till I'm in mid-jump, about to hit my double jump to literally pause the game and be like, by the way, it's like, no, buddy, tell me this while I'm on the ground. They did that shit to me yesterday, too. Luckily, I wasn't really doing anything. I was just jumping up on a machine, but still, though, they literally wait till I'm mid-jump to inform me about shit. It's like... that's the equivalent of waiting until you're about to fall off the cliff to be like, oh, yeah, by the way, guys, be careful. That cliff is dangerous. I was like, shouldn't you tell me this beforehand? Oh, God, it's one of you things. Oh, no, stay away from me. Stay away from me. I'm having trauma from last night because of you guys. Ugh. Hate those damn things. Alright, let's see what we got. Yes, rule by the stylus. Let's go. Let's see. Oh! Well, won that off the bat, didn't I? Good for me. Alright, skip. Wonderful. Alright, I know there's one right over here. I wonder if they're part of the same group or if it's a start of a different group. I'll find out in a sec. This you should be right over here. Ah, there you are. Oh, that's a cute getup, I'm not gonna lie. Very cute. Okay, that's right over there. Alright, let's check that mini game out. Let's see if that one's a little bit more fun than the other one. Yeah, I wouldn't mind testing the other one out if, you know, it didn't cost these new coinage. And again, I don't know if, I'm having a stroke. I don't know if the coins come back on an hourly basis, a minute basis, or a daily basis. And it was one of those, I don't want to sit there and try to keep trying to figure out this mini game and waste all my coins and be like, okay, whatever, go to something else, and then I have no coinage to do anything else. Granted, though, I'm still just a bit annoyed by that damn mini game. I'm not gonna lie. Wrong button. Thank you, sir. Grab those. Alright, bring that back down. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's how I get on this thing. Filling up. Oh, not day 2, day 1. Yeah, track that one. I don't know. Are you supposed to do something, sir? Not like I could talk to you. Like, I don't think. Ain't nobody in the water I could talk to. Excuse me, sir. Do you know what I need to do with this thing? It's telling me I have to ride it, but, you know, I got on top of it and nothing happened. What the hell is that one guy cleaning in the back? That guy back there. Up there. You saw him scrubbing nothing. He was scrubbing nothing. He was scrubbing the air. Good for him, though. Good for him. Use a cleaning machine arm to launch once. Okay. Ah. Fair play. Fair play. What are y'all cleaning? This is air. You don't need to clean the air. Sorry, it's just, mind boggles me. It's almost like when you're trying to be a nosy neighbor. Because you see the cops next door, so you bring out your vacuum to vacuum your lawn. Just, what's going on out there? Oh, no, he didn't. Yeah, it's the same equivalent to me. Open the treasure chest guarded by the winged beast once. Alright, let's do that one then. It will not charge. That is some BS. And I don't want to go to my room and get the vape batteries because that would require me having to pause the stream and then get up and go do that. And I don't want to do that. Okay, it's right outside. All right. Wow, that was easier than I thought it would be. Oh, that's pretty. That's a pretty piece. I love it. All right, go ahead and collect some more. Ooh, we got the little scarf. Activate the machine once. Okay, yeah, we definitely want to track that, but I'm gonna have to figure out how to get over there. Because I have not grabbed any of my little spiral pillars to teleport my happy ass from here to there. Thought about it, but lure. Okay, let me see if I can't. Yep. Damn it. Never very good at these timings. Give me a countdown, guys. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. Are you ready? Get ready. That's usually how I got the ones in Italand to work. There we go. Okay, so I didn't have to do the extra step. Alrighty. So, how do I get over to that mini game? Oh, there's a cute little dew inspiration right there. That's adorable. Oh, there's a chest right there. Grab that, grab that. There we go. See some dew over there as well. Oh. Oh, and some interesting artwork. Ah! Alright, let's see if I can't get to this. And I'm willing to bet that's too far away. Damn it. There we go. Okay, so the thing is right on the other side of all of this. So let's... Excuse me, sir. I'm going to need to hop on a ride over here real quick. Don't mind me. Well, that is not the direction I wanted to go. Thought maybe it'll push me up. Ooh. See a chest and some dues. There we go. Oh! Of course, I found the one little crack. And a random... What's the deal this time around throwing one random dew here and there and everywhere? I've noticed that. Like, I'm not really complaining, it's just... It's different, because usually they cluster them together, you know? But now they're like, let's put one over here and one over here. It's still in the same area, but it's not clustered together. I like it. I like the idea. Alright, finally made it up here, people. Finally made it up. Now, where is that party dude? Oh, I know where I'm at. I don't like this place. I don't like this place. No. No. What's the main story questline, people? You understand why I don't like this place. Again, I am holding off the best I can not to spoil anything for anybody. Because again, I chewed the hell through the lore last night. And I'm sure there's a lot of people who literally are just getting into it, haven't even started yet, and I just don't want to be spoiling anybody. Like, I want to. Don't get me wrong. I want to talk about it. I really do want to talk about it because there's so much I want to talk about. But again, I know I am just that weirdo who just, when lore gets dropped, that is what I eat. That is what I eat. I know everybody else is not like that, which, I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. I wasn't ready for this, Chief. I was not ready for that, but I'll take that. I'll take that easy little star. Okay, so let me see here. Alright, is there somebody I gotta talk to about this, or do I just do my thing? You know what? Let's just get up here and do my thing. Alright, can't do that. Hoping maybe I could like get on that edge right there. Okay, I think I get it. I think I get it. Grab this. Grab some more of the beautiful music. Alright, and we'll wait for the little tray to come down. Oh. And then we're gonna fall to the ground because I suck at perspective. All right. I should be able to get right here and open that up. There's some dew over here. And skadooch. A large machine to irrigate crops in the heart of the Everbloom Garden. It compliments carry the artisan's most helpful hope. The Titans will never again need to pray to the gods for even a drop of rain. Right, I'm here now. Activate an irrigation machine. My question is, which machine is that? Momo, do you have an idea? Because I don't. I don't know. Can I go higher? Can I go higher? Is that a thing? Oh, that does seem like a thing, because I see that up there. I don't know. Let me get on top of this. Then here. Okay. I'll say, hold still, sir. Alright, do your thing. There you go again, waiting till I'm mid-jump to tell me information. You know, you could have just waited. You could just wait till I made eye contact with it, then been like, yo. You know, it's my fault. I should have read the tutorial, but yeah, I was too busy bitching about the placement and when they give me the tutorial. It almost reminds me of a Little Nightmares 3 when me and Bidwell were playing. It told us after Bidwell fell to his death to tell us, oh yeah, by the way, you may want to grab this thing here. And we're just like, you son of a bitch. Okay. Going fishing. Yeah, right. Okay, yeah, I see the little thing. And fantastic. It won't give me the tutorial I skipped over. Wonderful. What if I shoot it? No. Well, I don't know what to do with it, guys. That's my bad for bitching, but it won't. Oh, okay, here's something. Maybe. Cool camera work. Don't know. Oh yeah, no, that was my fault for bitching about the placement of when they do it, but you know, it's just one of those. Every time I jump into a new area, it waits till I'm mid-jump to tell me this shit. And the reason why it irks me so much, not even irks me, you know, I wouldn't even say irking. Well, the reason why, you know, I'm complaining about it is because when that happens, Nikki just kind of drops. That's the sad factor. You could be right in the middle about to, you know, hold that button to do your, like, extra thing, like I do with my broomstick, you know, just right about there. Yeah, it'll wait till right about that moment, and then we'll basically negate it, and then when it comes back, Nikki's just dropping. Wouldn't mind if Nikki didn't drop, just saying. Okay, I'm up here. Oh. I did a thing. Ah. I see. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let me try that again. There we go. And realize the water had to be directly on top of it. Alright, well, what else can I do? I know I could get up here, but... what is all up here that I need to grab? Alright. Ah! The betrayal! I fell. The ultimate betrayal by myself. Alright, let me get back up there. I promise I won't fall this time. No, this one. There we go. Now, I know there was a chest over here. Ah, do not fall in the cracks. I made promises I must keep. Oh, another one of these. Wonderful. Oh, so then if I move the water back here, these would open. Okay. So that explains that. Gotcha. Just like that. Cool. So keep that in mind, happy people. Sometimes there could be a chest hiding in the flower. Alright, so they both do the same thing. Gotcha. Okay, neat. Alright, so we got all of day one taken care of. Alrighty. Let's go check out the Sovereign of Cool. I could have sworn I already did a fashion off with her. Funny enough. Alrighty, now where is our little fashionista?
Such beautiful weather. Perfect for a walk by the sea.
Because last time she was down here somewhere. Hang on a second, let me track her. Might be a little further up top, to be frank. Wait, no, she's right over here. Alright. As long as I can stitch stability when it flares up, all the effects will be worth it. Please, Nikki, help. Just this once. I'll help you. If anything goes wrong, I'll stop it immediately. As for your train location, let's keep the Lone Star Shore tonight, okay? Yeah, we were right out here last
The
time.
wind carries stories from afar, along with lingering thoughts.
I've already told everyone to stay away from here, and next I'll tear open a small rip between my soul. Nikki, let's begin when you're ready. I'm ready. Yeah, I've already fashioned off with her beforehand. Funny enough, I wasn't even on stream, and hell, I didn't even get a recording of it. I think I may have saved it for a second, but this is basically what happened. Ta-da! Like I said, it was a pretty cool fashion off. I found it a while ago. I don't know if necessarily this was the particular one I did, but I know I did it with her, and we were here in this area. And I want to say that was it, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, neat though. That was actually pretty cinematography-wise. It was very, very stunning. Well, we won't have to worry about hurting anyone anymore. Thank you both. The pain the soul rift flare is not easy to bear. Your sheer willpower made it easy. Yeah, it sounds so painful. You even triggered the soul rift on purpose. I wouldn't even dream of doing that. Please stop praising me. I do not want to let everyone down. From now on, I'll come here at night to practice more until the day I find a way to cure the soul rift. Neat. Neat, though. Okay. Or was this you? Yeah, who are you? It's a random spirit. Gotcha. I don't know. Maybe we were further over there. The point is, that's a cool style off. I'm not gonna lie. That was very cool. Okay, so we did that. We did that. Oh, kind of. We already got all that from Starlit Pursuit. And again, I will show that off on a different video. Let's see what I can do. Because again, I got 8 hours to do a photo, but I don't see myself pulling for this dress in 8 hours. I do not know. And I don't want to be like, I am going to do it when I'm not going to do it. But I do kind of want to do it because I do like this dress. I really do. But the wings on the other one. But this dress, though. And everyone keeps telling me I should totally pull for this dress because this dress is gorgeous. Which, I mean, fair point. It is beautiful. Okay. He's telling me I still have something new. What am I missing? Alright, all the way down. All right, let me see what I have, if I have anything to really do different, like, dancing outfit. Oh, did not mean to go that far back. Ah, here it is. Don't forget, guys, they changed it to where you have certain outfit effects, such as, I want to say, like, with my kitty ears and tail, you know, how it has a bit of a glowy effect to it. You can now turn it off. Luckily, I don't think with this particular outfit there is a, you know, little effect going on, but let me see if I can't. Yeah, go ahead and clear that one out. We can take a look at this. Where's my kitty outfit? You see, it's got like that bit of that glowy effect to it. I do believe now I can come over here and we could turn some of this off. So there, it's not so glowy and be a little bit easier to dye. And you can also see on the shoulders, gets rid of that. So it's pretty neat. Gives you a little bit more lean ways. You want to work with certain pieces, but you don't want to do with the glowy effects and stuff of some of these other pieces. I like it though. I like it. Okay, clear. So what do I have that could be considered dancing? I mean, that's always a gorgeous dancing dress I could use. Classic ballet. I think that's too whimsical. Could always actually go with the green one, because the green's very pretty, that saturated green. Also got this one. And we have this one, which would be really cute, because there is a dancing thing with this. Ooh, that would be cute, actually. And I got this one. Okay, so I may not necessarily be 100% screwed on the picture, because I do have quite a few number of outfits I could use for dancing. All right. I don't necessarily want to go with this one. I'll be honest, I'm looking at this because I haven't showcased this outfit in a long time. And it is one of my favorites. One of the first, like, 4-star outfits. Actually, hell, it's one of the first actual limited time banners I ever pulled on. All right, let's see. Let's add some cute accessories. A little bit of gold actually does it justice, because that bit of gold that's like around the necklace and dripping off the actual dress itself. think that might be a bit much. So let's take that back. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Could always do that. Sometimes things are too easy on computer compared to the console. Oh, the bow's hiding it. And to be frank, I think maybe putting something on the chest would be a bit much, being that we had that neck piece right there. Yes, I know. I just looked at that. Thank you, though. I mean, that actually is kind of a cute idea. And I could color it blue. I do like that. I really do like that. That's a bit much. Not the baby blue we're looking for. Too much floof going on in the back. Let's be frank. That's just too much floof. I do like this, though. Now, let's stick with this very light blue. Yeah. That's nice. Alright, if I'm going to use the wings, I don't see a point of a coat or anything. Let's see. Let's see. I like that. Alright, we definitely want some soft blue makeup. Kind of. I don't really like the lip per se. Now that one's not too bad. Alright, let me do individual pieces because there's bits I like on each one of those. Like, I love that. Like that. Like that. Want those, like, either deep blue. Ooh, those blue eyes. I like that. Yes, please. Definitely a very soft color. I think that would do us on that. Ooh, what about this one? Yeah, let's go more with this one. Okay. Yeah, I like that. All right. Wonderful. So now the question is, where do I go to take said photo? Because we got a lot of good choices here. I would like to take it somewhere in Heaven's Reach. Question is, where would be a good spot to do it? Here's the market. What about the gardens? The gardens are really pretty. The gardens are very pretty. Whoa! Oh, this is not what I meant by very pretty. Well, I just want the waterfall. What the hell? Oh wait, I think I gotta. Oh! I didn't realize the water was that deep right in front of me. Who put this here? Oh. Move out my way, sir. Oh. Okay, I will figure that out later. I'm on a mission right now. I am on a mission right now. Let's see. I need a waterfall, and also I need to change. I want to say my whimsical outfit. This one. Oh, that is terrifying. That is scary. Oh, yeah, no, no, no. Can I just, like, get a beautiful little, like, water? Here we go. I am in an open area. How much more open do you want me to be, sir? You know, let's go over here. Okay, yep, back up. Let me out. I said, let me out. Okay. Alright, let's pick a cute little pose. Something that has movement. If I gotta change the whimsical outfit to what I'm wearing to get that, I will do that. I think that actually may what I want to do. Okay, I mean, we do have this one. Which is pretty cute. When it comes to a dance number. Okay, let's see here. We got a couple of different... Whoops, too far. The moonwalk. I love the moonwalk. Oh crap, too far, too far. You know, I like that. That's an option. Okay, let's keep going. Because again, I do like that pose. That one's not too bad either. This one may be a little complicated to work with. I don't know. I like that though. I was trying to find like one with a lot of movement. Because that's my main concern with the one when she has the cane behind her back is that it's not going to come off as movement. But I'll see what I can do. Because I do like this pose. I think that's very soft, very, you know... Oh god, what's the word I'm looking for? Besides soft and gentle. Very, you know... Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. I got nothing. My brain's just like, no, you're going soft and gentle. You're trying to come up with another cooler word. That ain't happening right now. But I like this pose, though. Alright, let me see if I can't change some of the filters. That one's alright. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, let me see what I could do with this. Alright, let's bring this back a little bit. And actually, now I'm looking at the filter. You know what? Never mind. Take it off. Let's see what I can pull off with this. Alright, bring all this up in a more even tone. Alright, that's a bit better. Now I can see what I'm working with here. Okay. Where is my rotate Nikki option? There we go. Because I want her more facing this frame behind her. Okay, that's not too bad. A little bit more sideways. But again, you know, she's dancing, so we want the full body here. Okay, let's darken it up a bit. Actually, let's take away a little bit of that contrast because there's a bit too much. About right there. Yeah, we did that too much. That's going to add too much red. And she's already red because of her hair. Add a bit of that. Make the backdrop a little darker so she stands out a bit more. Add some highlights. Not too much though. A little bit more contrast. A bit more brightness. Soften it up a bit. Now, I feel like we really aren't going to need any kind of lighting on her. Saying that would probably make her look too pale. Alright, let me adjust the rotation just a bit. There we go. I didn't need it full sideways now. Alright. There we go. So it gives a nice little glittery effect. More like that. Okay. Okay, hopefully this comes across as dancing and stuff like that. I really hope so. Let's take it. Alrighty, now let us go ahead. Oops, wrong button. No, wait, never mind. We'll just go through this way. We'll just do it this way. Alright, submit my one photo. I like that. I like that. Confirm. True as I am. I feel like that's definitely me. Because I love this outfit. I really love this outfit. I love the style. I love the color of it. It was always my favorite. And like I said, this was like the very first like limited time banner I ever pulled on. So I feel like this is perfect. All right, go ahead and grab that. And that makes it perfect timing. Perfect timing. Granted, I know there's a lot more we could definitely explore, being that, it's the new update and so much cool stuff has already, come into the game itself. And I've only barely scratched the surface here. But I just kind of wanted to sit down, explore a little bit with you guys, show off Heaven's Reach. I don't want to do too much because, again, I ate through the entire storyline, and I don't want to be spoiling you guys if y'all haven't, already gone through it. But yeah, I just want to look at some of the mini games and, get all the little extra goodies kind of activated and just see what I'm playing with, see what I'm working with, and explore it with you guys and just kind of take all this in. Because again, if y'all weren't there last night, y'all got to check out the video because it was great. It's a bit of a long stream. I got it down to about 4.5 hours, but it's a beautiful story and I cannot wait to continue on. But unfortunately, being that it's that time, let me go ahead and start wrapping things up for today because, again, I could play this for probably the rest of the day if I wanted to because just how much coolness has been added. But I'm not going to bore y'all with too much grinding. So I hope everybody who has watched, is watching, will watch. I hope y'all enjoy. I hope everybody has a fantastic and a wonderful night. And guys, don't forget, if you're enjoying my Infinity Nikki content or any of the other fun, fantastic things I do here on the channel, you know what to do. You know the per-usual drill and all that fun jazz. And hopefully I catch y'all back here yet again for another fantastic and wonderful episode here on the channel. And don't worry, my Disney people. I will be back Wednesday. And we'll do our pre-usual reset Wednesdays. And next Friday, I do promise, we will be continuing on with Decorating Fridays. I have a whole idea for Honeywood Glows. But that's a story for a different day. So until then, my friends.